What about in your place, Hang?
Please repeat this teacher.
How's the weather right now in your place?
Yes, yes. The weather today is normal. It is sunny and no rain, but a
Oh,
little hot.
wow.
Yes.
Just showering. Ah, okay. Well, that's nice. Because here, there's even a thunder and it's loud. Okay. Anyway, today we are now in lesson 12. Okay, so let's get started. So we have in here action words. So when we say action words, they are just verbs. Okay, a verb is an action word. So what are the action words in here? Okay, let's look and read. Whisper, whisper.
Oh,
Okay, joke, exercise, bake, scream,
cream,
argue, frighten,
iTunes,
laugh,
love,
wonder, dance, play.
play,
Great. Okay, so all of those are action words because when we do them, we move. They are also known as moving word. Okay, now let's look and read what is an action word.
tell the subject action events or state of being is always found in the predicate of a sentence or word that so action is called an action word.
That's right. Okay, let me make a sentence using any of the word in here. Okay, like for example, the woman whispers quietly. Okay, so in this sentence, the woman whispers quietly. What is the action word?
I mean quiet, whisper quietly.
Okay, so the action word is whispers. Yes. Okay, so when we say quietly, this becomes an adverb. Like, how did the woman whisper? She whispered quietly. It modifies the verb. Okay, now here, Hank, can you make a sentence using one action word? One more, please.
He played tennis.
That's right. Thank you for that. Okay, now let's take a look at this one and get some new words about job. Okay, so here, what's this? Having a game, catch your word with your body to remember easily words. Make sure that when someone describes the word with his body, talking is prohibited. Don't say anything, just use your body. Oh, so this is like a game, but it's not necessary because we are doing online. If it's gonna be in person, that's fine because I can see you moving so that I can guess a word. Like for example, what's this one? What word is this?
Body language.
Yeah, like body language. This is read.
This,
Read.
yeah.
Great. Like what about this one?
See, look,
See. Yes. So this is the kind of game that is in this page. Like I move and you guess the word. But we can skip this one. Okay. So here we have present simple. So Simple is used uh, to state that the action is taking place. The action is taking place at the moment, or it happens regularly. Okay, so this is the definition of a present simple. And why do we use present simple? To state that the action is taking place at the moment or it happens regularly. Like, for example, here is my example. We learn English every Friday. Oh, we learn English twice a week. In this example, okay, it happens every week. So it's a regular schedule and a regular thing that we do. So we use the present simple learn. Yes. So another thing we also have here, I make a sentence like this one. By saying this, that means the action by the action, like make a sentence, is taking place right now. I make a sentence. So all of these are present simple tense. Okay. So in here, Hang, there are structures to follow. Let's take a look at this one. So why do we use it? We use it to state a fact that is always true. It's not just an opinion, and it happens to be true. Habitual action. Okay, when we say fact, that means um the sun rises. Oh no, not that one. Fact. What is a fact? Oh, the news starts at 7 o'clock. And this is the fact. When we say a fact, it is true. It's not just an opinion. The news starts at 7 o'clock, like that. But when we say habitual action, it is an action that happens regularly. Just like we learn English twice a week. It happens out of a habit or regularly. Then here, things that don't change. Like for example, um, things that don't change. We have, it's kind of hard. Let me think. Things that don't change. Oh, here. The mother loves her child because it never changed. The love for a mother doesn't change. The mother loves her child like that. Okay, so this is an example of a thing that don't change. And we have here describing yourself. Like for example, if you describe yourself right now, you can say like, I attend English class. The word attend is the verb in here. So you are describing what you're doing. Okay. So in here, Hang, we could actually use adverbs of frequency to state the habitual action that we do. Like for example, I often go out late at night. I usually go to the swimming pool. I sometimes go to the beach. I never uh, I never walk alone like that. So those are adverbs of frequency are used to say how often do we do something.
I think it's
And we
someone is to bed at 10 a.m. p.m.
one more.
Yeah, exam. I usually go to bed at 10 p.m.
That's right. So that is habitual action by using adverb of frequency. Yes. Okay, now your turn, Hang. I want you to make a present simple based on fact. Oh, not yet, not yet. Later on, later on. So in here, we have to remember that the verb to be is different. Just like this, I am Australian. He is clever. They are nice. So let's look at this form. So this is the form that we follow. If the subject is I, we, they, or you, we use the base form of the verb that means no S. We have the base form I like tea. That is the base form. But if the subject is he, or it, this is the time that we add S. He likes tea. This is the same thing with this one. I read a book. He reads a book like this. Okay, can you make a sentence using this structure?
Apple, see like cucumber.
One more, please.
I like apple.
That's right.
She likes. She likes cucumber.
That's right. Very good. Okay. And we also have here subject plus don't or doesn't plus the verb then the object. Okay. So here, if the subject is I, we, they, or you, we use don't. I don't, we don't, they don't, you don't. Just like I don't like
Carrots.
fruits. Like that. Great. Okay. Or here, if it's gonna be he, or it, then we use doesn't.
She doesn't like banana.
That's right. Or she doesn't love cycling like that. Okay. And here we have a question form. This is what we call interrogative sentence because we are asking a question. We call it interrogative sentence because we are asking a question. We have does he like eating? Mm. Or does she like an apple? Yes, she does. Okay, so here we say does if it's gonna be he, she, or it. But we say do if it's gonna be I, oh no, I, we, they, or you. Okay, example. Do you like color purple? Then I would say, yes, I do. No, I don't. Then here we could say, does he like pineapple? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yes. Okay, so those are just basic ones. And in here, we have do. It's the same thing to my sample. And here we have the verb to be. When we say the verb to be, we have is, or are. Those are the verb to be. When we say the verb to be, They are called as linking verbs, like that. Okay. So in here, Hang, could you make a sentence using this form?
Do you like coffee? Uh,
Yes, I do.
yes, yes, I do.
Great.
Uh, does you like orange juice? Yes, uh, yes, she does.
Great. Okay. Since you already know about the form, let's try to make a sentence using present simple to state a fact. Fact that is always true. What is it? Let me check.
Mr. Hoa is my husband.
One more.
Mr. Hoa is my husband.
That's right, because that is true. Great. Okay, what about habitual action?
I usually get up at 6 a.m.
That's right. Okay, what about this one? Things that you cannot or don't change, or things that don't change.
Uh, my s- my son is a love me.
One more, my son.
My son uh, is love me.
Ah, okay, let me write that one, Hang. You mean this one? My son is love me? Okay. Yes, this is a thing that doesn't change. But let's look at this. Since your son is only one, so what will happen? We add S. My son loves me. Yes. And
Me.
also, we don't have to add is because is a verb to be and you are already using a verb love. So we don't say is love because it's gonna be repetitive like that. Okay, what about in here, Hang? Describing what you're doing.
I am uh, I am thin and tall.
I am calm and tall. Yes, great. That is describing yourself. Okay. So well done, Hang. Do you have any question about the present simple? Great. Okay, I have one last question. Why do we use present simple? One more.
I like present simple.
Yeah, why do we use present simple?
Not is you yearly because you yearly
What is that? You really? Oh, we use present simple to state the things that happen at the moment or habitual action. So these are the uses of present simple, like that. Okay, now what about here? Let's look and read.
She is a nurse. She is tall and thin. She works at the hospital. She looks after sick people. She gets up at 6 o'clock in the morning. She takes a shower and put on her clothes. Then she ate breakfast at 6:30. At 7 o'clock, she drives her car to the hospital, nearly starts work at 8 o'clock. She cleans the room in the hospital. Then she has the doctor. At 12 o'clock, she has lunch. She goes home at 5 o'clock. At home, she takes a shower and she cooks dinner. She has a dinner at 6:30 in the evening. Then she watches TV. At 10 o'clock, she goes to bed.
Yes. Okay, so thank you for reading. All pronunciation and intonations are correct. Now, Hang, can you circle all the verbs in here? What are the verbs here? Example,
Work,
works.
work,
That's right.
eggs,
Louder,
egg,
please.
egg, egg.
Get.
Eat, get up,
That's right. Gets up.
eat, eat breakfast, eat
Yeah, that's
breakfast,
right.
driver, see driver,
Drive.
see clean, clean,
Great.
see, see take a shower, see a cook, cook, see watch,
Watches. That's it. Okay, thank you for that one, Hang. There's more actually. We have she looks, she takes, she Nelly starts,
put on,
she helps,
on her
she
clothes,
what is that?
and put on her clothes, put on,
Put on her clothes. Oh yeah. Great. Thank you for that. Okay, and we have goes. This is also a verb. Okay, go is a verb. This is also a verb. Okay, so thank you for this one, hang. So in here, let's practice. Okay, so let's practice. So it's only 5 sentences. So we have number one, he, he, number two, they, number three, number four, and last one. Let me think. Oh, last one. Uh, okay, so let's answer this one, Hang, for you to practice. So what is number
Yeah.
one?
Seven. Rose.
That's right. Two.
Action. Second. No,
What?
action was first.
First. That's right. They play. Nice. Three.
Take. First.
Talk.
Talk.
First talk. Four.
Action. Second.
That's right.
Likes.
One or two. First. That's right. Then lastly,
Second. I am
yes.
Vietnamese.
Okay, great. Because this is so easy for you. Well done. That's perfect. So in here, Hang, let's look at this quote. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Okay, according to this quote, let's not focus on the clock. Do what it does and keep it going. What do you mean by this?
My thought is on this painting art. Um, don't watch, uh, don't watch, what the other do. Just keep trying because the time's wait for no one.
That's right. Well said. Okay, and also, even the clock itself keeps going and going. It never stops. Same with us, we should not stop doing what makes our life better. Yeah, no matter how hard it is, let's just go and go, continue the race like that. That's what it meant. Great. So, Hank, do you have any question about lesson 12?
Yes,
Do you have any question?
I don't have question.
Okay, so in here, let's move on with lesson 13. So let's look at, we are done with present simple. So we have present continuous tense. So in this one, Hang, we use present continuous to say or to describe an action that happens at the moment and it continue to happen. For example, I'm reading a book. Okay, so here I'm reading a book. That means I'm reading right now and it continues. Same thing with you and me. Okay, I can say like we are learning English. This action is at the moment, but it continues.
Yes,
It's not yet done. It continues, that one. So here, present continuous, focus right now, not in the past, like this. Oh, not in the past and not even in the future, but right now. And it continues to happen. That is present continuous. Okay, another example. She is listening to the music. That means she is listening and she is still listening at the moment, like that. Okay, can you make a sentence using present continuous?
I learning English.
That's right. Thank you for that one, Hang. So here, these are the usage of present continuous. First, to describe the action that is happening now. Can you please read?
Suri is sleeping at the moment.
Okay, so if I am Julie, I am like, I'm sleeping at the moment. Okay, and we have here now, at the moment, currently. That means today, right now. Then we have temporary situations.
Staying with her friend for a few days.
That's right. Okay, when we say temporary, it's not permanent. It's just for a short period of time. It's not forever. For example, I'm teaching Spanish for a month, like that. So this is a temporary situation. Just temporary, not forever. It's not permanent. Or we could also say like, I'm living in this hotel for a week, like that. That means temporary. So what is your sentence, Hang?
I will travel for a few days.
That's right. And we have here annoying habits. When we say annoying habits, the habits are the things that we do that makes us mad or frustrated. Example, you're always losing your keys. Another example, uh, she constantly forget about the payment, like this. So it's very annoying if you would constantly forget about the payment, like that. So those are annoying habits, the habits that we regularly do, and it's very annoying. Okay, so what's your sentence, Hang?
You're away, go to school late.
Yes, great. Now we have here definite future plans. So when we say definite, that means you are 100% sure. That's definite that it will happen. For example, I'm meeting my father later. Another example, she is going to the gym this weekend. What's your sentence?
Then I will visit my grandparents.
Oh, thank you for that. So we have here, I will. I will is not present continuous. This is a future tense. Tomorrow or in the future. It's not happening. Okay, so here you can say, I am visiting. You continue.
grandparent.
Yeah, I am visiting my grandparents. Like that. This way, visiting is a present continuous tense. Is that clear?
Not in not speak this weekend I will see my grandparents.
Ah, okay. This weekend I will visit my grandparents,
That's
right? Okay. Actually, the grammar is correct. That's correct. The grammar is correct. But if we say present continuous, we use the verb that ends in ing and we call it gerund. That is present continuous. Okay, when you say, I will visit my grandparents this weekend, this sentence is what we call a future tense because of the word will. Okay, if you want to use the present continuous, you can say, I am visiting my grandparents this weekend. Then this way, it is a present continuous because of the word visiting. Is that clear, Hang? Yes. Okay. So now we also have here if the situation is changing. If something changed, that means it's not the same as usual. For example, the weather is improving little by little or gradually. It's not, when we say gradually, it's not a sudden change. Little amount until we can see the change. For example, her English is progressing like that. That means it's changing little by little. Okay. So in here, we could also say like, she is reading. She is reading a little faster than before. That means changing the situation. Okay, so what's your sentence, Hang?
health is the when is raw improving.
One more time, louder, please.
This hit healthy is a very rarely improving. Improving.
Yes, great. His health is improving. Thank you for that. Okay, so any question about the present continuous tense? No. Okay, so here, wow, it's a lot. So we have here the structure. Present continuous that is in a progressive tense. So we have affirmative, that means a positive sentence. Okay, I am reading. I am not
Reading.
reading. Am I reading? Yes, you are. No, you aren't. How about this one?
Reading. You are not reading. Are you reading? He is reading. He is not reading. He reading.
Wait.
She is reading. She is not reading. Is he reading? Is he reading? It is not reading. It is reading.
One more. Reading. Reading.
Reading.
That's right.
Reading. We are not reading. Are we reading? You are reading. You are not reading. As you reading. They are reading. They are not reading. Are they reading?
Yes. Thank you for reading this one, Hang.
Reading.
Okay, so
Yes.
here, Hang, sometimes we use contraction. Okay, when we say contractions, those are the shortcut of the verb. For example, we have here, I am. That means I'm. Another one, you are. That means you're. What else? She is. She is.
Yes.
Okay, how about he is? He is. Oh, he is. That's right. Okay, what about it is?
Is.
That's right. Okay. And in here, by answering, we can also say like this one. Am I reading? Yes, you are. No, you aren't. So we can say are not. That means aren't. Is not, isn't. So these are just the basic ones, Hang. So it's up to you. Whether you use you are or your, that's fine. Either way is okay. Okay. So in here, let's practice. Let's just have five. Oh, make 5 sentences about present continuous tense.
I like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, make 5 sentences, please.
You make 1 sentence.
Let's do it 5 so that you
You
can
you
practice
you,
more.
you make 1 sentence.
One example. Okay. Example here. She's making a cake.
I I swimming. I can swimming. I swimming.
I swimming. Thank you for that. So instead of saying I swimming, that's not okay in grammar. We can say I'm
I am swimming.
swimming like that. What else?
I make cake. I make cake. I am CE ready night.
One more.
He he is running.
That's right.
He is dancing.
Great.
Uh, he is reading book.
Oh, very good. So what about this one? We.
We are We are singing.
One more.
We are singing.
We are singing. Great. How about Susana?
Sana is dancing.
That's right. What else? How about are you?
As you as you as you run.
Try again. Are you? Yes. Are you running? Yes, I am. Then by
I
answering
am.
this, you can say like, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. Like that. Okay. How about this one? Is.
E uh, is e is e white writing.
Yes. Is he writing? What's your answer?
Yes, he is.
That's right. Or,
No, he isn't.
great. Thank you for that one, Hang. Okay. So here, always remember that a present continuous tense always use ing form of the verb. Ing, dancing, swimming, running, playing, watching, always ing. Okay, now here, let's look at this. Let us look at the picture and you describe what are the people doing in here. Okay, let's look at Evan. What's Evan doing?
I don't know what Evan is doing. I
um,
yes,
we can
I
say
think
like,
I think he putting together a picture or a stapling a picture.
yes, that's right. Okay, so you can say he's putting up, he's putting the pictures on the magazine, like that. Okay, what about Cindy? What's Cindy doing?
Cindy is studying,
That's right, Hang. Great. Can you please say studying?
studying,
Studying. Great.
studying.
Okay, what about Grandma Sue? What is she doing?
Grandma Sue is a drinking tea.
That's right. What about Baby Ben?
Baby Ben is playing.
That's right. Okay. What about Dad? What's Dad doing?
That is a pouring tea.
Yes, pouring. Great. What about Assel? What is Assel doing?
Also is sleeping.
That's right. Great. Okay, thank you so much for your answers in here. Now, let's practice some more. Oh, let's not practice anymore because you are master with it. Okay, so here, it's according to Duke Ellington, a problem is a chance for you to do your best. So what do you mean by this?
Yes, I think English better. Sometimes I'm busy or my son is sick, so I don't have much time to learn English. I think I sounds during uh, every day and practice more English. I will try to try travel my roles as speaking English well to communicate with the foreigners.
That's right. Yes. Okay, well said, Hang. And it's nice to see that you are determined to do your best in learning English.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I have nothing to say with it because you've explained it clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any question about lesson 13? All right. So, Hang, I'm gonna ask you. Okay, so what are the things that you've learned in this lesson? Louder, please. What did you learn in this lesson?
Our and Saturn. I have a lot of I have a lot of yes, I have a lot of in the normal uh, I say I I try go or speak English well.
All right. So today we've learned about present simple and past continuous tense. So those two things are the topic for today's lesson. Okay, let's talk about past simple. What is past simple? Oh no, present simple. I'm sorry. We learn about present simple and present continuous tense. So when do we use present simple tense? Yes, Hang?
The triple is uh, action a happy and is a way usually never I sometimes
That's right. Okay, let's practice your speaking. Great. Thank you for that one, Hang. So, Hang, enough for the lesson because I think the two topics are okay for you right now. So let's focus with your speaking. What do you usually do in the afternoon on the weekends?
uh, evening.
In the afternoon. What do you usually do in the afternoon on the weekends?
Afternoon weekend.
Yeah, afternoon in the weekend. I cannot hear.
I don't have many time. As early chore time morning. Yes. A morning as give take my son go to school. I come home. I learn English.
Ah, so that is on Friday. How about on the weekends? Weekends mean Saturday, Sunday. Those are weekends. So what do you usually do in the afternoons on the weekends?
White.
Yeah. One more.
Please you white. Whiting. Please you whiting.
Ah, okay, sure. Wait a minute. Here it is. Can you see it? Oh, but I cannot write. Oh, right here.
As my son go to park.
Great. Thank you for that. Okay, by answering this using present simple, you say, I usually.
Usually uh, take my son to the park.
Very good. Okay, what about in the morning? What do you usually do on Sunday morning?
My son go to school, learn English. English.
Great. Okay, so what is your favorite thing to do before you go to bed?
You writing. Uh, I think uh, is I favorite is clean fry and learn English.
Yes, thank you for that. So you can say, my favorite thing to do is,
Fry, fry and learn English.
that's right. Okay, so what are your hobbies, Hang?
Clean house and I reading books and I listen to music.
That's right. Great. So that is a good practice for you in speaking and also in listening. Yes. Okay. By answering my question, you practice speaking and answering using present simple tense. Okay. So do you have any question, Hang?
And
Yes. Okay. So let's call it a day. Thank you so much for joining our class today. Have a great weekend. I hope you learned something and see you next week on Tuesday. Bye bye, Hang. Bye.